Hello, welcome to Budget with Katie. I'm Katie. If you are new here, I am a 31-year-old brand new cash stuffer. I work 2 jobs. I work full-time at my local university Monday through Friday, and then I work on the weekends at a little local restaurant. I get paid bi-weekly from my full-time job, and then I get paid paycheck-wise weekly from my weekend job, and then I also get cash with it. So I live with my partner, James, or Jimbo, and we have 1 dog and 2 cats. No kids. Yeah, that's really it introduction-wise. If you are not new here, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Today, I am cash stuffing Jimbo's portion of bills. I don't cash stuff for him. He just gives me half of the bills we split. I've already paid our rent and our electricity. So this is money that he either owed me because I used my card and went ahead and paid for things, or it was to get ahead of November bills. Very proud of him for being able to give me all of his bill money at once this time. And then it's also my tips I made at my restaurant job. I made $175 this weekend, which was a lot more than I was expecting. We were very busy. I'm very tired. But that's okay because we needed to make a little extra. So that worked out perfectly and I'm so happy. So we should be cash stuffing $332. I did already count this, but we can count it together. So we've got 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 240. My animals are in here, so they may kind of run around and meow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And 5s. That's looking right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 332. All right, we're on track. This is my chicken scratch list. It does not make sense. I wouldn't really look at it. Because I made more, and then honestly I really wanted Zaxby's on my way home, so I got Zaxby's. And then I just don't have as many smaller denominations as I would have liked, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna make this work. So at the end, we should have $45 that we're gonna kind of put into different envelopes once we see what the denominations are. That's what all this is me trying to track the different denominations. It was just kind of a lot. So let's start with, I'm gonna start with my wallet. I did $10 in gas and $70 in groceries, but I'm just gonna do it all as 20s because it's fine, I'll get change. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'll probably end up actually using my card for gas so that I can get points back or cash back on the app upside. It allows you to earn cash back if you use your card. If you go on the app and you see any of the gas stations or restaurants are offering cash back, I try to do that. They don't always when it's the ones near me. Like the Shell gas station right by my job does not do it. So that's usually where I get gas. So it doesn't always work out. But we did 4 20s just in case. And then I can always get change if needed. So we can actually go ahead and mark that off. I'm so excited though because my new wallet is supposed to come tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have a video on it. It is my first big cash stuffing customization order and I'm really excited about it. I've talked about it over the last few videos because I've just been so excited for it. This is years old. Like it is wear and tear. I switch wallets because I switch purses all the time. And I gave my friend my Amazon cash stuffing one I bought. And so this has been my temporary one. And it's great. I love it. My purse that matched this got stolen, which is such a shame. But hopefully I'll have a new wallet soon. Bills is first. I'm just going to go in order of the list. Let's see. Credit card. So this is a brand new credit card. I got it for emergencies since I'm still building my pet emergency fund and my car emergency fund. I got a credit card. It's not a very big balance or anything. Hi. But I wanted it because having animals, you just never know What? You just never know what's gonna happen. And my car is a 2013 Honda, so it's got almost like 200,000 miles on it. It's scaring me a little bit, so I needed something for emergencies. But when I did it, it did the annual fee already, so that's all I owe on it. And I don't have a due date yet, but I wanted to go ahead, save up that, it's like $99. Go ahead and get that saved and just pay it off as soon as possible. So I had originally put $25 in here last week, but then I decided to just pay off a debt that I had that I was, you know, I had less than $125. So I took from sinking funds and I went on ahead and took the $25 I had in here. So $25 of this is me paying me back, and then $25 is to put towards the amount. So we're over halfway with what we needed. And I did go ahead and fill out the tracker for it today because I knew how much I was gonna do. And then my water rental. This is coming due. We should be getting our jugs dropped off. So I did 21 in this, which should fully fund it. And so we can go ahead and move it over. Should put me at 37. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. And this should be, it does 2 payments a month, supposedly. Sometimes it depends on the cycle. But this is the actual like water jugs that we get, because this is a water cooler because we have a very old fridge, no water. We live in Florida, the water is gross. So this is just the 3 gallons? 3 liter, the big jugs. And so that's all this covers, and they're huge. They're like 5 gallons. It has to be 5 gallons. And they should be dropping off soon, and then they'll charge me. So I'm happy to have that. We still will have to save up for the rental fee, which is like $7. So that'll probably be done in the next one. Hulu will also be getting money, and it will be fully funded. So we are doing 11, but that puts me at 22. So I'm actually just gonna swap this out so I have a 10. 22. And when is this due? November 11th? 10th. One of those days. I watch Bob's Burgers every single day. Like, that's how I fall asleep. Or else I probably wouldn't even have Hulu. And it is like Hulu Disney combined, so it's not like too bad, but I don't love that it's $22 a month. So we'll see. Nothing in Flex because we are fully funded for November, which was really nice. We are going to put 5 in Budget Bestie. Well, Budget Bestie is only $8.99. So let's do 4 in Budget Bestie, actually. And that will fully fund. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, nope, that's fine. And that will fully fund Budget Bestie for November. I'm so excited. I have never been ahead on bills like that. I'm not a month ahead technically because we are in November, but I've never been like, oh, I have this, and like I have another paycheck from my university job before this is due, and I've never been in a place like that. November 17th. So cash stuffing has truly helped me financially, and I'm so happy about it. And that should be it. This is not funded yet. Prime is not fully funded yet. We can get rid of these envelopes. I don't know what I want to do with them yet, if I want to replace like some of these yet, or if I want new envelopes, but this is the debt I paid off, and so I get to take them out. I'm really excited about it. Spotify is not done. Renter's insurance. let's just throw this last $1 in renter's insurance to make it $5. I already paid this quarter's. This was due on October 29th. So this is a quarterly. So my next one's not due until January 29th. But this way I can go ahead and start getting ahead and just not have to worry about it. And this is a split one between me and Jimbo. And it's $48 quarterly. So I just have to get up to $24. Hi. I would love to just be done with it, but I'm not gonna do it today. I might go ahead and like fully fund this soon, just so I don't have to worry about it, but we'll see. Credit card, storage. I didn't plan for storage, but I actually am gonna do storage. This is not due yet. We don't have a storage unit, but we're saving up to get one because we want to move in with Jimbo's dad for about 1.5 years, so we can save up for buying a house and to really build our savings. And he has been so sweet and has offered us to live there, which is amazing because he has the other 2 litter mates of our cats, and so we just know they'll be so happy to live with other cats. And then he has a yard, and Kahlua, my dog, would love a yard. So all right, bills is done. But we're saving up. I want to save up, even though we'll split the storage unit, I want to save up $200 for it just because I want to be prepared. We are putting $60 in emergencies. I emptied this out to pay off that debt the other day. 20, 40, 60. Yeah. And so now I'm funding it back. I have 50 in the bank for it, but this is to pay back the 75 I took. So that's almost already fully paid back, which I'm very appreciative of. We're doing 20 in car care, which also puts this at 60. I want them to kind of all stay even while I'm stuffing them. I do expect our emergencies to kind of get built up a little faster because I am focusing on putting more in there. But so we have 60 in the envelope, nothing in the bank for this. And then I need to do my little things because I would finish this today. Oh. No, it's okay. I'll take care of it when I've set up my new wallet. We'll kind of go through and set up a couple new savings challenges too. I actually have some that I ordered, so I'm really excited. That was car care. So we're putting 20 in month ahead, which should put us at 60. Yep. My goal is to get to 1,800. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. This is so I can finally be 1 month ahead on bills. So as not to be confused with the month ahead binder, which is as I get the payment, I just move it over so I can start working on the next one. This is to have it so that I already have the money for bills. And then this is just to get kind of like a second or a third month behind, but we'll see how it goes. My mindset is, okay, $60, that means I already am a month ahead on all my subscriptions. Nope, 1102, we added 20, so we are at 60. So 60 in the envelope, nothing in the bank. I will probably come back to planning and maybe that's it in here. We'll see what we have at the end. So next we are doing 20 in emergencies, and the same thing that's going to complete this savings challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, and that savings challenge is for 50. I want to get much more in here. And so this will actually complete this. But my next video where I'm setting up the new wallet, we'll put a new one in there. My goal is over 1,000. But that's so exciting that we completed some savings challenges. I kind of want to do them, like mark them off together. Oh, let me see what happens at the end. Kahlua food. I want to put, okay. Let's count what we have left. We should have about 45, but 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, that's because I put 5 in storage. And then 1 in renter's insurance. See, this like doesn't even make sense. This is all chicken scratch. But that's okay. Okay, so we have 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, so I definitely think we'll need litter soon. So I need to add, I think I'm going to put the 10 in there. Jimbo has been amazing in picking up the litter lately, but I want to be able to be like, here's the money, get the big one. So we'll do 10 in there. So that should be 15. Let's double check that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is an ugly one. And then we will throw in 5 to Kahlua food, because her food is the most expensive. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1102 plus 5. What is that? Is that 12? Yeah. $5 in Luffy and Shanks, because honestly, we got them big bags last time. They don't do like 24-pound bags for the cats, but we got them a 12-pound bag, and it has been so nice to not have to buy them bags like every week. So I want to save up enough to do that. And I think I wrote, oh yeah, like their 12-pound bag total is $34. So I want to save at least 17, because Jimbo and I split it, but like I go so often that I end up just kind of paying more, and he ends up kind of paying more on litter. Although I could fully fund my side. No, okay. We did. Here it is. And then for litter, total is 40, because it's litter and odor eliminator, which is like powder you put in the litter box. And my goal is 20, and I have 15 in there, so we're almost fully funded there in case he needs it. Let me see here. 5, 10. I'm gonna put 15 in planning. So this other 5, actually, yeah, let's fully fund 5, 10, 15. Let's just go ahead and do like our whole half of this. So then that way our half is done. If we want to put extra towards it, we at least have half of it. That's nice. Okay. So that would put 5, 10, 15, oh my gosh, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Feels good. That feels good. I need to get like real envelope. Like I want to get customized envelopes with the words already on them with the labels and stuff, but I'm paying off my new wallet before I order envelopes. Okay, so that is it for pets. And then we will not, I need to have 18 in planning. How much do I have in there? Ooh, Crispies. 5, 10, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And the reason why I need to have 18 is because I have my second to last payment, because I did the like shop pay or Affirm pay payment plan, and I have my second to last one. And I want to just go ahead and have that payment ready, even though it'll probably come from my debit card because I get paid from my part-time job every Friday. So I'll probably pay it from that, but then that way I can pay myself back. So So we will have 18 total, so add 13. And like this one has a cute savings challenge, but I just I've pulled from it from paying off the payment plan so much that I've stopped tracking it for now. Once I'm done paying that off, I do want to save up because I do want those customized envelopes. This is probably one I should switch. But we'll see. And then I have $2. Where should we put the $2? I could split them, but we are not going to split them. We are going to put the $2. Nope. And this one, we're gonna put it in the, do we want to do Ren Fair? How much do I have in Ren Fair and Turn? Let's do one each, so they also match. So we have, this should be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 1102 plus 1, which equals 11. I don't have to make, this was also a payment plan, but it's like actual like through High Water payment plan for the ticket. And I don't have to make another one. I did the deposit already and I already paid myself back for that, but the next payment isn't due until December 6th, which is really nice, and it's $56. So go ahead and get that one. Another savings tracker that I just have not done, but I am saving. This should also have 11 in it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gorgeous. I need to mark these off. Do you want me to mark savings challenges off on camera? I just keep track mentally and using the actual like trackers in here. But I always could. I just don't know what you guys want to see. This is so new. All right. So that was it money-wise. We can, do you guys want to take out the month at the web bank envelopes with me? Just while I'm here. I did label this as web bank, but that's okay. I'm so excited to have paid off this debt. It only took 4 years. And then I actually paused the subscription, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. It's one of those I don't really want to give my subscriptions them because, you know, I could cancel those at any time. Let's swap out planning just because I am constantly going in there. Oh, and month, okay, planning and month ahead, we'll swap out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be real nice. Oh, she's pretty. Okay. And then planning, just because I am constantly going in here. The whole reason why I got the second job is to like pay off some debts and build a savings. And even though like I've done a little bit in savings, obviously you guys have seen that, but like I'm not as far in savings as I wanted, but I have paid off debts, and that is really important to me. I wasn't raised on financial responsibility, and like all my family is in debt. And so because we want to buy a house, like I have to get my credit score up. I have to show that I can in fact be financially responsible. So paying off these debts is really nice. So I'm really excited about it. Date night doesn't have anything. Yay, we got to swap out 2 envelopes. That is so exciting. I hope one day I can swap out more. All right, and we get to throw these away. Wait, what's that one? Oh, I'm not gonna throw that away. I can relabel it, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you've made it this far in this video, drop a fruit emoji. Any fruit. I love any fruit. Drop me a fruit emoji. I plan to be back. So my new wallet is supposed to be delivered tomorrow, as well as another order of a couple of savings challenges, which I'm very excited about. And so depending on when those arrive, when I get home, because I normally do spin class on Mondays, we'll see what happens, but hopefully that video will be up Monday or Tuesday. It is currently Sunday, November 2nd. Hopefully I'll have that video up for you soon. If you want to continue hanging out with me and see other videos, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye!